So, what's the plan?
You go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Tyler.
You don't have to whisper. You're in my head.
Right. Apparently Eddie's not in a great mood, so what we said outside goes double.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee
发
deep
现好
in
酷
trash
哦
for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
Oh boy, fire drills.
消防
Everybody's
演
favorite way to
习
slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
觉得现在不是讲话的时候。
My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her
不能这样跟他讲话。
primary custody. Because of my hours.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
对不起，要离开了。
It's been good to see Alyson.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Alyson showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Did you need something, Alyson?
Yeah. Tyler? Can you come here?
哦，要谈了。
Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more
好
questions
好
about
不
our
耐
food.
烦哦。
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
超级不耐烦。
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized
Tyler
your
Ronan.
mailbox.
Good to see you again.
Officer Vincenzi was
You've
dispatched
gotten
to your home
tall.
at 6:29
That
a.m.
usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah,
I had
well,
to be in surgery at
welcome
9.
home.
I was already running behind.
Of course.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It's certain.
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate
You
coming
might
back
actually.
24 hours.
Is there any way we can see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
People like me.
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
自然权
Really
威。
trying to recruit my brother.
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
Could you go through the full details of your move?
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah,
Pick her up at 6:30.
all right.
So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as
What's
we
up?
were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so
How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything.
Outside.
The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though.
Spotted it anyway.
Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
Thing was going through our mailbox.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
Around her size. She shouted.
Alyson told me about your dog.
By the time I
I'm
turned
sorry.
around,
Thanks, yeah.
they were gone.
He was a good boy.
A little kid.
Best.
That's what she said. A little.
So, how do you like being a cop?
What about you?
Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah.
I.
But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
Well, I studied to be a park ranger, and I'm hoping to do a tour in Denali.
Hey, you know, I have a cousin who works in Yosemite. If Denali doesn't work out, I could see if they have any openings for you.
You do that?
Of course. As long as you don't make me sorry I offered.
Thanks, Denise. That'd be amazing. See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Where's Isabella now?
At school.
所以我们要想办法找到
Mr. Henderson's information from you.
钥匙之类
It'd be
的。
helpful if I could talk
Let's
to
go
you.
upstairs, Tyler.
Of course.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
Alright. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
我是个烂演员。
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
大闹一场。
Hey, Gregs. You said our file was around here somewhere?
Yep, we keep them all upstairs. Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
怎么大闹一场？跟着叫我讲话啊！哦，这是关灯。
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
还是等一下，我先看完。很急耶！先让我看有没有别的东西。
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
还不要，先让我看一下。
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Sorry 呀，然后等他。
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
沿着路走一圈。
You head now?
Actually, no. I'm staying here.
好啊，抽支烟，你又不抽烟。
There's winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
7月4日，烟火爆竹在阿拉斯加是非法的。哎，不能放鞭炮，那多
So
无
that
聊啊！
mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for it. Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Gold case.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
想要拿到自己母亲的档案，还要用偷的。
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who...
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not? If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now.
母亲的
Personnel
档案
files, department budgets, but zero case files.
哦，
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice. You finding anything?
No. Seriously? You're gonna try to
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that
上
mean?
位数位
I
化
don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
R68653
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a...
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh. It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did. They rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Bieber for company. What?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Alyson. How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
靠北。
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Any idea?
Look closely. Some of the keys should be more worn than others.
磨损的比较多的0146。
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo. I don't think that's the right order.
噔哒滴嘟，这样
Yes.
有个好破解的啦。
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653.
R68653。
Look it up. Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
You know, it'd go a lot faster if you were here to help.
well, it'd go a lot slower if we got caught. So,
Here we go.
R68653。
looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
玛丽安·罗南从甲板掉入湖中，波特尔和我达到现场，巡警 J 曾简介布朗，巴拉巴拉巴拉，这是我们已经知道的部分。电脑。
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
犯罪报告，24小时凶杀犯罪报告受害者讯息加犯罪摘要，罗南的个人资讯和犯罪记录表。哦，05R61889，05R62766。
References 05, R62, 766.
05R6。哦，
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
哦，是淹死的，刺伤非致命，是溺水死亡。还有一个嘞，罗南跟谁好？犯罪报告是 05R61。
Okay, I need to check out 05, R61, 889. There.
凶杀案，玛丽安·罗南，白人，168公分，63公斤，职业失业，散弹枪，序列号359433。
I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
更多讯息请相关法医报告。
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock!
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
罗南儿童
Here. Bingo.
0501。
References 05, 01, COM, EBO.
Well,
Okay, here it is. Jesus, unbelievable. Brown reported Mary Ann to Child Services.
what?
Where are you? What's going on?
他举报哦，布朗举报玛丽安。儿童
Got something.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging. There was something about complaints, right? Look for that.
法庭命令05R6332。
Wow, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
高级法院临时拘留和安置令，安置拘留所，医院出院，一直找不到重要的线索，有点焦虑。
Why is that here?
罗南脑震荡，头部压力，恶心晕眩。我泰莎维奇根据本解除协定条款，对患者承担的责任。
Here. Bingo.
维奇窃盗，儿童疏忽报告。
There.
2005。
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
入店行窃，于05/1月31日的10点45，玛丽安·罗南进入了托马斯和泰莎·维提拥有的“我来我见我征服”。维奇带着他观察到罗南大约在走廊上浏览10分钟后，与他分心的聊天。维奇夫人说，他一直在收银台后面，一直没有直接和罗南四目相对。维奇说，那10分钟后，罗南问维奇他的存库中是否有蚊香机。维奇告诉罗南他没有。他说他由于是冬天的缘故，但是他认为由于是冬天缘故，所以这个要求很奇怪。罗南然后就离开了，什么都没有买。5分钟后，他走回罗南去过的走道，发现一盒洗涤剂不见了。维奇说他最近才重新上架，那天早上没有人去过商店。那他怀疑是罗南去偷东西，特别是在公司里面，甚至可能维奇说他还有理由怀疑罗南有疏忽儿童的罪。他们没有吃饭，并受到各种不适当的影响。维奇认为家庭可能会发生某种形式的虐待。
I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Alyson's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
可以讲重点吗？
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported her mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit!
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
啊，你不是丢掉了？你怎么可能又拿回来？我明明就把它丢到水里面了。
Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still in for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Alyson?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you. Alyson,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa,
Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
唉，好烦哦！这故事怎么这么沉重？
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.